Hey y'all. Again, I don't know what is going on, but this reading is not wanting to come out. Like someone is not wanting this reading to come out, okay? The energy is all over the place. I tried to record it and it would only let me do 5 minutes at a time instead of 10 minutes at a time. And then when I just tried to deal with that, there's no sound. So same thing that happened earlier with, I think it was Capricorn. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, these messages, people do not want these messages to come out. But I'm just going to show you what I got. Hold on. Okay, so we have Ice Queen with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this is talking about you trying to manifest something, all right? But the Ten of Swords in the reverse says resisting the inevitable, not wanting to let go of negative emotions, rock bottom, a narrative rooted in lack and helplessness, devastating loss and recovery. So whatever this manifest you were trying to do did not work out, right? Then we have entity attachment with the Two of Swords and the reverse, which the Two of Swords in the reverse says a difficult choice confusion, the angst of the unknown, between a rock and a hard place, and fear of commitment. But that's matched with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which is difficulty working with others, a need to listen, selfishness, pushing your own agendas, not trusting your partner's ability, and ego clash. So I feel like you were trying to manifest something that was not yours to manifest, like you weren't supposed to have it, or you weren't supposed to go towards it. And then the Three of Pentacles here, it's like you're not seeing anyone else's part of this. You're just only seeing what you want out of it, okay? And it has to do with entity attachment is here because it's like it's a part of yourself that you don't necessarily like about yourself, but you need to let go of it. It's like it's not literally an entity, or it can be for some of you, but most of you, it's just like a negative aspect or a negative mindset. Then we have community, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So with this, okay, this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have like something in the community. They could have like the community could see them. They could be a healer. My flame is flickering. But the community sees them as someone that is a healer, that is kind, that is loving, that's giving, that's sharing. Okay, the Seven of Swords is because you have Pisces collective has done this win at all cost energy, but now you feel bad for the results. Like you didn't get the results that you wanted, or you feel bad for the results that you got. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, let me see. The Seven of Swords in the reverse says, lying to yourself or to others, a need for perspective and honesty, secrets, something stolen, taking more than your fair share, being held back by imposter syndrome. Okay, never mind. So I thought that was the Five of Swords. So that's not the Five of Swords. So yeah, you're lying to yourself and others, okay, about this Queen of Wands in the community. Okay, you could be lying about them inside the community. Then we have obsession, and we have the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you see all these 777. Also, all of these numbers add up to 790, 2, 83, 39, 49, and 41 all add up and go back down to 7, okay? So this is an obsession that you have with this person, but they have set boundaries, okay? Like, see, they have all these things coming at them, but they're divinely protected and they keep this bubble around them at all times. So you can't really penetrate it, all right? But that's what makes you mad because you're not happy with the results of that, of what you tried to do to penetrate this barrier. Because the Seven of Pentacles says giving up too easily, impatient, losing faith, not following through, frustration with rewards. So you're frustrated with the rewards or with the fact that you tried to step into this person's boundaries and you failed. Okay, or if you did, the rewards were not great. All right, then we have divine feminine. I feel like this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is a divine feminine. I feel like she's in her divine feminine energy. I feel like she gives freely her love, the Ace of Cups. Freely gives love to all of those who need it, okay? Her cup is filled and it's spilling out to the world, okay? The Chariot in the reverse, though, is what's clarifying that. So let me just go back here. The Hierophant. Okay, it says lack of energetic focus, lack of self-discipline, going in the wrong direction, a tendency to speed past the needs of others. So you may have wanted to grab on to this Ace of Cups, or you wanted to you carelessly sped back past this person's needs and wants, okay, and just was trying to get all of it just for yourself. And then we have single, sexy, and successful. I feel like you see them as somebody that is single, sexy, and successful, and it drives you insane with the Nine of Swords here and the Page of Swords here. Okay, the Page of Swords just talks about someone that spies. Okay, someone that watches somebody else. It's causing you so much heartbreak and trauma and torture because you're out here watching this person that is okay without you. Okay. But okay, it says nightmares, worry, feelings of depression or anxiety, insomnia, fear, an opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life. So stop focusing on this person, Pisces. Stop focusing on their success. Like that's sad that their success and their sexiness and their successfulness and their singleness hurt you. Okay? Like that's sad that it keeps you up at night. All right? That's not healthy for you. And it's not healthy for this other person either. And they really don't need that, okay, or deserve that. They're trying to give to the world. Okay? Let me see what the Page of Swords says. Restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprenticeship or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas, and reasoning, a messenger. So you're thirsting for knowledge about what's going on in their life. Okay, this is a very unhealthy and unbalanced situation. Okay, it's got you drained, it's got you sick, it's got you like you feel like your mouth is sewed shut. Okay, and they're protected. Okay, they're in their divine feminine energy and they're trying to spread the love to everybody. So you can't kind of like try to keep it all for yourself. Okay, Pisces. Or this is something that's happening to you. Take it how it resonates, okay? Flip and switch the roles if needed. But if this is you, Pisces, then understand that not everything has to be the way that you think it is. You can have something and have the energy. Look, we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. And then we have death and rebirth and the reverse. So you're trying to keep something from ending. But you have to understand that this energy that she's giving off is meant for everybody. Okay? You can still receive it without trying to make it something it's not. Without being jealous and envious of the fact that they're successful. Okay, or that they're a sweetheart to other people. They're probably a sweetheart to everybody. Okay, confusion and illusion. I don't know if that's you or if that's what you're putting on other people, but it's almost like you feel like she's a Jezebel. Okay, because she's spreading the love to everybody, but that's just what it is. Okay, you don't have to have it the way that you think it is. You can still receive this love and healing energy without trying to put a label on it. Okay? All right, Pisces, I love you guys. And I will see you later. Comment, follow, like, share. Bye.